Did you watch the documentary yet?
Yes.
There is,
Mr. McMahon on Netflix, yes.
bro, I got to tell you, see, bro, this is what I hate about like wrestling journalists and stuff like that. They never talk about the stuff that really matters. And you will understand this, John, because I know you followed the product closely, okay? And I remember this like immediately after we left. John, we were the ones who first wrote for the Vince McMahon character. And John, I'll tell you where that came from. I don't know if you and I have ever spoken about this story before, but I'll tell you exactly how it started. Bro, it was the day after the Survivor Series. We have our production meeting. Everybody clears out, and the only people in there are Vince's inner circle. So it's Vince, me, Bruce, Patterson, Briscoe, JR, just the inner circle. So, bro, keep in mind, Vince is sitting there with a black eye. So, John, if you understand the wrestling business, and I know you do, you will know what I'm saying is 1,000% the truth. So, John, as I'm sitting there, they're all talking about Vince has a black eye, and they all want to sweep it under the rug. They don't want to have any mention of it whatsoever, like it never happened. So I let everybody talk. And I'm sitting there and I'm listening. And finally, I said, are you people nuts? Bret Hart, the top star of the WWF at the time, punched Vince McMahon in the face. Vince has a black eye. This is history, guys. They will be talking about this for years. This will probably never, ever happen again in the business. And bro, keep in mind, this is when we're losing to Nitro. I'm like, guys, we've got to take advantage of this. The last thing we want to do is sweep this under the rug. And bro, like, you know, Vince had a way. Vince always had his bifocals, and he always looked at you over his bifocals. And Vince was giving me that look, and I could tell it was registering with Vince. Okay? Bro, as soon as we got back to the studio after TV, Vince went to the studio and cut the Bret screwed Bret promo.
Yep.
That was the birth of Mr. McMahon.
Yes.
Now, bro, when Ed Ferrara and myself wrote for Vince McMahon, Mr. McMahon, it was real simple, John. Real simple. The simplest story that everybody could understand. Blue collar versus white collar. You know, Austin said and did everything to Mr. McMahon that every blue collar worker wanted to do to their boss. Yep. That was the story. Everybody got it.